Hey everyone, welcome back to Mitchell Markets. Today we're going to be going over a MES trade that I took late this morning. I know you guys like to see the breakdowns of some of my day trades, so we're going to get back into that more starting today. So we are going long on MES, and basically my consensus for this was there's bull volume intraday. So I was watching for long. Usually you want to see what direction the market is going to begin with. I am not going to be going long on a bearish day and vice versa. I'm not going to be bearish on a long day. So there was a slight breakdown, but you can see it here testing all the EMAs as well as VWAP with still green volume. Since I knew I was going long, I was looking for confirmations for entry on this trade. First, I had to make sure the market wasn't going to be breaking down more, so I was bouncing off the EMA 50 plus VWAP support, and I was using EMA 10 and EMA 20 acting as the feel for this trade to add momentum. Everything is happening inside of this yellow box here. I entered the trade 6829, which would actually be 682975 for futures contracts. My entry point was based off of breaking back up to the EMA 100 and breaking through EMA 100 on the 1 hour chart. Typically when I'm trading MES, I am trading on the 1 hour chart and the 5-minute chart. The 5-minute chart is my entry. The hour chart is helping with confirmation and direction. So not only that, we are at the 786 Fibonacci level for support from yesterday. And as soon as we touch this EMA 100, the 1 hour chart, I was using that for entry on my 5-minute. Once I entered the trade, I was waiting for confirmation above the EMA 200 on the 5-minute chart. Once we closed above the 200 EMA on the 5-minute chart is when I closed out this trade. A quick trade, 3-to-1 risk and very profitable. So I was closing out at 684.75. And you may ask why I didn't continue to hold this trade, as there could have been potential profits, but I did not continue to hold this trade, as a lot of times when we're testing these major support levels like EMA 200, there's a good chance for a dip below. So if we did get a full dip below, I would have re-entered at support, one of these 20, maybe 20 or 10 EMA support, and I could have re-entered for a double bottom there. So this is just a quick explanation of my MES trade this morning. I'd like to do some live trades, but typically when I am trading, it's very quick, pretty fast pace. So to sum everything up, I was originally watching for a long today as we were bull intraday. RSI was rising, but still not overextended. We're holding support at EMA 50 and VWAP, as well as fighting for EMA 20 and EMA 10. And then on the hour chart, we had support at the 786 from yesterday, as well as breaking through the EMA 100. And then as soon as we were hitting the EMA 100, I was using EMA 10 and 20 as fuel for the trade to continue the momentum, and I was using the EMA 200 to close above to exit out on this trade just in case of a breakdown, because I was already up 3-1, so there was no need to continue holding this trade. Ended up not breaking down enough for a new entry, so then I just closed out and ended the day. If you guys would like to see more videos explaining my MES trades and or option day trades, please drop a comment below and let me know what you thought of the video.